Hello, queens and kings and crafty admirers and friends. I'm in the Stay Creative Crafting Circle on Facebook and with Etta. And Etta had presented a one-page wonder, one of many of the other one-page wonders that she presents. And I think she currently has a half-page wonder, which I am going to try to do a presentation for that. But right now I'm doing this one-page wonder that I was inspired by Etta to craft and create. And here it is. She always says you can, she inspires you, and she makes it very simple. You can take it from there and put your own spin on it, which is what I have done. And I have made mine shabby chic. I will come up closer so you can see it. This is the first page. We have a beaded amethyst trim at the bottom. Underneath that is a doily. Let's see. The digital images are taken from Hernandez, Catherine Hernandez, and it is from her, I believe it's a Teapot Garden collection. I don't have the exact name, but it is a garden tea party digital. So I have used a lot of wedding appliques and trims. The two ladies are having a date to sip some tea. So that pretty much explains the front cover. And I have it tied here with crinkled seam binding. You always know I say I get my crinkled seam binding from Donna Dream Times 3. There's a lot of details here. The crinkled seam binding, I made a small ruffle, and I put some flat back pearls across that. Also at the bottom, I cut out a word tea from a tea bag. So we'll open it now. Inside, this is the first page of the one-page wonder. Here you see the doily draped at the bottom. Another beautiful wedding applique. I have placed in that pocket this digital from Catherine Hernandez. And on the back, just a small tag for writing in a index card coffee stain pocket. And then I included coffee stained index card. And this is the tea bag, black tea, that I included in that pocket. So if you want to send something to a friend, a happy mail, this might be a good way to present a tea bag. And on this side, we have another pocket with embroidered lace. And then we have this tag by Catherine Hernandez. I forgot to put something in that pocket, but there will be a small ticket or tag in that pocket. And then we have another coffee stained index card for writing. So that tucks in there. All right. And then the next, and then I do have in that pocket a large tag. I will hold her to the side. She is enhanced with a applique that I folded over to the back. And as mentioned, you guys already know I distress practically everything. I try to anyway, to give it a more antique or vintage look. That's what I'm always striving for. All right, and then we turn it over and we have this page. We have another dangle trim at the bottom of this pocket. And then we have this tag with the wedding embellishment trim. It says inventory beginning, flat back pearls. I love flat back pearls. I apply them on a lot, and it looks like I left out another little tag here. So I'll go back and put that in. And then we have the coffee stained index card again for writing. So, I mean, it's a good note-taking little one-page wonder. And then on this page, we have another applique at the bottom. I usually get all my appliques from KS for You, Julie McDonald, when she has her live sales. All right, on this page, we have, let me see, yeah, this pocket. And says inventory beginning again. And then on the back, I have another tea bag. And you can write on the back of that. So that's what's in that pocket. And then we get to the back, the last page. We have a tea bag here with the wedding embellishment. This is a postcard from a scrapbooking paper, and I put a cameo, resin cameo here, and the folded like fan from Catherine Hernandez in the corner for a corner tuck. And then I applied these two Dollar Tree stickers. And then I have my wax seal, which says Hand of the Queen with the J in the center. You've heard me speak of that before. My son gifted me that, 3 or 4 years ago. And then I have a coffee stained applique here. So I will slip the tea bag back in. So we had 3 tea bags in this one-page wonder inspired by Etta. And that is my one-page wonder review. It is very shabby chic. I took it to my level of crafting, which I enjoy, just taking my time and crafting and creating, and I just don't really know where it's going to go. But that's what I enjoy. It is my therapy, and I love it. So thank you all for watching. Happy trails. I will be back to present the half-page wonder when I get around to it. We're currently working on the Scrap It Up, hashtag Scrap It Up 3 scrapbooking 15-page or 15-day journal. So if you're not subscribed to Stay Creative Crafting Group on Facebook with Etta, please go ahead now and subscribe and take part in the Scrap It Up 3 15-day scrapbooking journal challenge. Go there and see what it's all about. and participate and come in and join and have all the fun with us. So thank you all for watching, and happy trails. We will meet again soon. Goodbye.